Hi guys, it is C and we are back playing Hypermarket. Guys, as always, I am so excited to hop into this today, and I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, we do daily uploads of this series, and I'm truly having so much fun. I did start the episode with us already open because, guys, I did not realize. So at the end of the last one, I was like, oh, our next goal is to be at level 99. I didn't realize how far we were from level 98. So we typically do 3 days per episode. At our current level, it's going to take us almost 5 days. So that would be 2 episodes just to get to level 98. And we're not getting new items until level 99. So in saying that, guys, we're going to this episode is going to be a little different. We're going to do a few days together, and then I'm probably just going to let the game run a couple of days off camera. I'll bring you guys back. We'll see where the episode goes, but I want to at least get to level 98 today and get a little bit closer to level 99, but we will see, guys. I've been standing out here long enough. Let us see. Is today going to be a good day? Do we have anyone we can hire? Please. Okay. So we have Audrey and Alex. Welcome. And with that, guys, I want to try something today. I want to try not looking in our storage at all. Like, not once. I don't know how that's going to work, but I want to just order based off of what I'm seeing is needed throughout the store, and we'll see. And the reason for that, I get caught up in that back, and I'm back there for the entire day, it seems, and I kind of just want to observe and watch our customers and just hang out in the store. So we are going to just hang out here, and then I'll go around, order as I see needed, and then hopefully it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but hopefully it does. And here we are. Just ordering a few of those. Those are always needed. And happy Wednesday to you guys. Halfway through the work week, which is so fun. And I know a lot of people too are getting ready to be off for the holiday, which is so exciting. Where I work, I work a Monday through Friday job, and I'll be off next week, Wednesday, Thursday, so Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. But I will be working Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, and it's going to be weird going to work the day after Christmas. Don't really know how to feel about it, but I have no choice, And then the following week with New Year's Day, I will be working Monday, Tuesday, half day on Wednesday. I'll be off Thursday, and then I'll be back to work Friday. So it's just going to be a weird couple of weeks for me, I will say. But it is A-okay. Let's see. I feel like for the most part, ordering from the store, like ordering what we see is empty and on the store shelf, is going to work, but there's probably going to be one aisle that I completely forget about, and then I'm going to remember, and it's going to be completely sold out, which does affect your customers too, guys. So you want to make sure that you don't have any empty shelves. Sorry, kind of blanked on that word. Here we are. I wonder, I was thinking about being on the register, but then if I'm on, I guess I could. Yeah, we can open the register. Let me just quickly see what's going on here. And also, guys, I am like fully aware that I could 100% just play on camera. I know you guys are down for the yapping sessions and all of that, but it seems like the levels to get to like at least to level 98, it's a lot more than our usual 3 episodes. Or not, I keep saying that wrong. 3 days per episode. So with that, I'm like, I don't know if 98 to 99 is going to be even more. And then from 99 to 1,000, or oh my goodness, what am I saying? 99 to 100. Goodness. I'm recording this right after eating, like overeating probably. And my brain is just checked out. But let us go ahead and let's just take a look. I know I said I was open to register, but it's 99 and yeah, okay. 200, 230. So I think we can go ahead. Let's go ahead and hop on the register. How you doing, sir? Thank you for your patience. I forgot to price. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Music in here?
Thank you so much. What am I doing? 34. 45. I forgot to price all of the new items we got last episode. Here we are. And for you, I owe you 7 back. Love it. How are you doing, sir? 11. What else is not priced? Oh, okay, guys. I did not price our flowers either. Okay. Well, that's what we'll do tomorrow in game. No changes needed. And we appreciate your business, sir. 21.15.
Staff is friendly here.
Thank you for saying that. I owe you $5.41. 35.15. And how are you doing? $1.32. 325 back for you. Perfect.
I like the music in here.
Thank you so much, sir. 421. Perfect.
Busy day today?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Love your shirt. $4.60 back for you. How we doing? Getting some workout equipment. Love to see it. $1.95. Perfect. How we doing, Granny? I owe you 32 cents. Perfect. And for you, no changes needed. How are you, sir? $5.45. Love it.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you.
$39.70. Perfect. How we doing? $16.30. Perfect. And I owe you $4.10. $5.75. There we are. $13.10 back for you.
Hi there.
Your twin was right ahead of you. Here we are. I do love that, though. I know it's totally random, but the lady before was buying like the litter boxes, and then she just bought a cat tower or a cat tree. I love that. $22.85. There we are. And for you, I owe you 55 cents. How you doing, ma'am? Just one shirt, no change. Love it. I hope that they are. They get paid a pretty penny, $1.40. As they should, as they should. They probably deserve to get paid a lot more because they are non-stop working. No change.
How's your day going?
It's going really well. Another creator I've talked about before, Tayverse, I hope he's doing well. I know he said he's busy with like the holidays and such, but he hasn't posted a new hypermarket video in a while, but
How's your day going?
it's going really well. Either way, he doesn't make his, like, I don't know if it's every episode, but he doesn't make his workers work the entire day. And I'm like, you're such a great boss, because my workers, as soon as they clock in, they are working from the store opening till close, and then even after close. No changes needed. They get 0 breaks. 30 to 21. But he said that he likes to have his workers mainly, I think it's at night. Correct me if you're listening to this, Tay, correct me, or if you've changed that method. But I just think that is, yes, sir. Such a nice boss compared to me. Here we are. $8.65. Perfect. How we doing? No change. $2. Perfect. So I'm going to close the
Dear
register.
customers, all manual checkout stations are currently unavailable. Please use the self-checkout kiosks.
Let's see. I'm going to actually order a few more of these. There's still a couple people shopping. Okay. Oh my goodness, why can I not hop on here? There we are. Okay. Looking good, looking good. I'll probably order one of those. And I think everyone is out of the store. So let's go ahead and close. $9.81, guys. $9.81. And let's go ahead and continue to the next day. And we are going to go ahead and open. Let us see, is today going to be a good day? Hiring, guys. Okay, we have Lucy, Howie, Ian, Lily, and Fiona. Welcome to the crew. I started looking. Let me order one of these. One of these. There we go. And let's just go around and double check if there's anything else we need to order, and then we will get all of those items priced. I did not forget. I kind of wish I did. I don't feel like pricing them, but it's okay. We will get it done. There we are. Okay, so let's start with the flowers first. And let's pull out my calculator. $20.99 with the 12% markup. That's going to be $23.50. Let's see. So we'll go 40. So this will be $62.70. So we'll go $62.60. And $80.99. That's going to be $90.70. So $90.60. And there we are. And while we're here, let's order one each of those. $27.99 with the 12%. That's $31.33. So we'll go $31.20. There we are. And $15.99. Oh, hold on. I think I did something wrong. $15.99 with the 12% markup is $17.90. So we'll go $17.80. Perfect. So that was easy peasy. What am I clicking? I clicked the wrong button. The not easy part is the 10 new spirits we added. It's going to take me a little bit longer. But let's go over here and let us start here. There we go. $32.99. And that's going to be $36.93. So $36.80. And I know I say this probably every single time that I do my pricing, but just in case there's anyone new here, the way I set my prices, I go whatever the market price is, so $66.99, and then I do a 12% markup. So the easiest way for me on iPhones, I just pulling up the calculator, I just go $66.99 times 0.12, and then whatever that is. So, and then I add it back to the $66.99. I'm sure there's an easier way. This is easy for me. And then that will give me, for this instance, it's $75.02. I round down a penny to start. So $75.01, and then I go less 10 cents. So we'll go 75.01, and then we'll go less a penny, and then I just round. So with that, the reason I go 10 cents down is because we were having issues where they were still kind of complaining. They shouldn't complain with the 12% markup, but some of them, they were complaining. So I just said, you know what, we'll go less penny and then less 10 cents. So technically like 11 cents, sometimes more, sometimes a little bit less, but kind of in that ballpark, and they shouldn't complain at all. So for this, we're going to be 36.44, and then we'll go 35. That's okay. And that's where I'm like, if it's like 1 cent off, that's okay. And then $9.99. That is some cheap gin. Very, very cheap. $11.17. So $11.05. $43.99. And then that's going to be $49.25. We'll go less 10 cents at $49.15. Perfect. And then $22.99 with the 12% markup. That will be 75 60 75 or I'm so sorry, 25.73. I don't know what I was saying. 25.73. Let's do it this way. And then we'll go 10 cents less, and then we'll go 25.60. There we are. And then for the vodka, we're probably out of so many items, guys. I've been standing in this corner for way too long. So this is going to be $24.61. And then we'll go $24.50. $44.77. $65 and $17.33. And that will be $17.20. And then we have the one here. Can I grab it? There we go. So $14.99. That's going to be $16.77. And that's going to be $65. There we go. So that should be every single item priced. And then let's order what we see. You know what? I kind of forgot about these aisles. I knew I was going to be forgetting something. So we can probably order one. That looks good. That looks good.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please
The
proceed to the checkout
flowers are
areas.
weird
Thank you for shopping with
because
us.
we're only able to order one at a time for our storage. So we'll kind of wait a little bit for that. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, goodness. So in theory, this should work. Not ordering from the storage, but I think I need to be more focused on the store then. I'm not able to just go duck off in a corner for the entire day, because then when we do look at our store, it's completely bare bones. This doesn't look good. There we go. Seems like we're having customers hanging out a lot longer now after close. That just shows you how many customers we are having, because they're still shopping. Not mad at it. Not mad at all. Okay, and hopefully that is everyone. So we are going to, oh, there's someone still shopping. Okay, come on, sir. We're trying to close. I guess let me look here. I did not look over here. Okay, that's looking good. Looking good. I guess I can order a couple of those. Okay, is that everyone? Okay. Oh, there's one lady. Is she done? She is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and close, guys. So let's get our end of the day report. 967. So we definitely had less today. That's okay. Let's continue to the next day. And we're going to see, is today going to be a good day? And then I'm going to pop you guys on pause. But okay, we have Owen and Logan. Welcome, welcome. So what I'm going to do is just pop you guys on pause. I'm going to run this full day at least. We'll do the end of the day report together again, and then we'll see kind of where we are with the level. But I will bring you guys back in just a bit. Okay, guys, so we are back. I'm going to go ahead and close. Let's do our end of the day. 993. I was like hesitating a bit because I was like, I think this may be the day we get the 1,000th customer or 1,000 customers, because there were so many people in the store today, guys. But 993. We are very close to having $12 million as well. I'm going to take a quick screenshot. Come on. Oh, it's doing the Windows thing. I think it... Let's try that again, just in case. There we go. So let's go ahead and continue to the next day. And what we'll do... we'll immediately open. Let's see, is today going to be a great day? Okay, we have Catherine, Ian, Matthew, and Haley. Welcome, welcome to the crew. And let us together just go around. I did order some stuff, but we'll see if there's anything I can see that we need. It's hard to tell what some of the items. I feel like these never sell. Like the shakes, I rarely have to buy those. Maybe I have them priced too much. Is that... Yeah, there's some missing on there. Oh, something is spoiled. Are they bringing it in? I hope they're not stocking with that spoiled box. Okay. Hopefully they brought it in to throw it away. Oh, I didn't want to come back here. Let's run. Yeah, I don't know. The shirts, I will say, we're struggling a little bit to keep stocked. And I'm not really sure why, because we should have some back there. So I'm not sure why we're struggling to keep those stocked. But with that, I am going to go ahead. I'm going to pop you guys on a quick pause again. I'll bring you guys back. I wish I need to be, I need to, goodness, okay, slow down. Let's restart that. I need to get better at my editing. Because this would be a great spot to like just stand here and do like a, what is like a, what am I thinking? Speed. Guys, I'm blanking on the word. Time lapse. Goodness. That would be a great spot to do like a time lapse and just show the customers. But what I really need is some really good copyright free music that I can use that doesn't get super repetitive. That I'm just thinking out loud, that's what I need, because I could stand here. If I can get on the register, I could stand here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Third time's the charm. Let's try that again. I can. Okay, there we go. I can stand here. Just imagine time lapse right here. Bring you guys back. This is something I need to work on though, because I don't know how to do it in a really efficient way without there being like a loop of a 10-second clip. I know I said I was going to pop you guys on pause, but now I'm just talking. I have because we did do a couple of like the speed builds and I did find music. So I guess I could use that, but the music that I'm finding isn't really the vibe that I'm wanting, if that makes sense. I want more of like the lo-fi music, but the ones that I find aren't. I've seen where people say like, oh, it's copyright free, but then they're like commenting, no, I got a copyright strike, whatever. And I know right now my channel, if I do get a copyright strike, it doesn't matter at this point. But I want to start practicing for if in the future, if it does matter. So with that, I do want to be kind of mindful of what I use. But yeah, I'm just kind of thinking out loud that I need to start practicing some certain things with editing, because I'm still very, very new and I'm still using I'm using like a free software, to do, and I don't do much editing. That's really the thing. I don't edit out anything. Sometimes, I pop you guys on pause quickly and I forget to bring you back or whatever. And I tell you guys, so with that, I just don't have a lot of practice. But if you guys can see, we did just hit, we didn't just hit it, but we have over $12 million in the bank now. But while we're kind of yapping, now that I've just started this, there's more I want to say. So we're just going to keep going with this. But on that same, wavelength, I wanted to, guys, I checked out the demo of that Tiny Life game, and 100% that is a game I want to play, and I've been thinking about starting a series for that. My concern with that is there's a lot that you don't really need to see when you're doing like a let's play with a life simulator. There's a lot that has to be cut out just for the sake of just like keeping the video interesting, honestly. Like, you don't want to see the pixel going to work each time and we're just staring at the empty house, and you don't want to see the things like over and over, like fixing, like cooking dinner and taking a shower and going to sleep, like taking care of their needs. Basically, that's what I'm trying, like the things that are just not interesting. You don't want to see that, which is totally fair. But I don't know how to, I mean, I guess like you don't know until you do it, so I'm a little scared, I guess I should say, to kind of take on something where I will have to do a lot of editing to make it makes sense and to where it flows together. Like there are some creators, like again, I always reference back to The Sims and The Sims 4, and that's just because that's all I knew for a very, very long time. And a lot of the creators I followed were they only played The Sims. So that's like my reference, and with that, they are able to take like 3 hours of footage and trim it down to like a 30-40 minute video, and it just makes sense. It flows. You're not feeling like you're missing out on anything. And sometimes like you don't even realize that they've cut out like half a day and you're like, oh, okay, but it just flows so well. And I don't know how to do that. So that's just kind of me thinking out loud about there's something in the freezer that has gone bad. And this is, I like to kind of talk out loud to you guys, kind of I'm not perfect at all. And I am constantly learning. And I'm gonna have to. I'm going back here just to throw away whatever is. Yeah, whatever's gone bad. Is there anything else that's freezer? I'm just gonna. I know these are not freezer items, but I'm just gonna throw it away while I'm back here. Let's just throw it out of the way. There we go. Kind of just got completely sidetracked. I was like, oh, I'm about to just stand here, pop you guys on pause, and then I'll bring you back. And I just got so distracted. But I'm still learning, and I'm thinking about mainly what to do if and when the series ends, and what I want to replace it with. I think for a daily series, I would kind of try to find something similar to what we're playing now, because I love shopkeeper simulators. Like, I love shop sims now that I think this is my favorite genre, honestly, of games.
The hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
But I wouldn't mind doing like a very brief mini series of another game, and it could potentially be like a life sim. I was thinking trying out the Tiny Life, seeing if it works. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm scared to tackle, and it's just the unknown of it, one, scared to tackle on recording like 3 hours of gameplay, or 2 hours, whatever the case may be, trying to make it into a 30-40 minute video, spending the time to do it. And then what if you guys are like, no to Tiny Life, we don't like this. And then I could be just sticking to what I know. I could stick to what I know, basically, and not go out of my comfort zone. And or I was thinking of maybe even doing Pixel Mart, because I really, if you guys haven't had a chance to check out that gameplay, I played the demo of it for our Cozy Sunday Reset, and that game, I'm still thinking about it, and I'm still wanting to play it. And I'm going to buy it. It's only $5 for me. I'm in the US, it's $5, and it's a very inexpensive game, but for what you're getting so much content. So really excited about it. And with that, I want to potentially, guys, do like, once we wrap this up, do like a little mini series on that until we kind of get back, because there's a big update coming to this, so that's on the table as well. Just kind of throwing some things out there, guys, while we wait. And what was I about to say? I'm not sure. I got distracted by ordering things, but I think I'm going to do one more day. That day I will do off camera, but I'm waiting for these few people to leave the store so I can do the end of the day report with you guys. I don't know if this way of ordering is the most effective, because we have a lot of boxes. Not too much, but I think I'm missing items ordering like this, but that's okay. Is that everyone? We have just a few more people. And if you guys are still here after all that yapping, thank you. Thank you for still being here. Again, this is like my process of figuring things out. I just talk through it, and with that, I'm like, no, that doesn't work. Or even if it does work, 987. Okay. So we did not hit the 100, but we're going to go ahead and continue to the next day. And guys, technically, so day 365. So we have been open a full year in game. That is amazing. I'm going to take a screenshot of that just in case I use it for the thumbnail. Never know. But we'll continue to the next day. But yeah, I just kind of like to talk to you guys and also kind of put it out in the universe, put it out to you guys. And then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know. But let's go ahead and get our daily hires. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to pop you guys on pause. We'll for sure get to level 98 because we're not too far off of it, or get to level 98. And then we'll see where we are at the end of today. Okay, guys, and we are back. So I don't quite remember where we were before I hit pause, but we were I don't remember how many customers we had. But as you guys can see, it says 764. So hopefully, I don't remember. I hope we had a lot more than that today. But they are still restocking, but I just did the math and it's going to be like 5 days in game at least. It's actually a little over. So it'll be like 6 days in game before we get to level 99. And that's me calculating 900 customers. I guess let me calculate like 9. I guess consistently we at least get over 950. So that will be the same thing. Never mind. So that's going to be basically 6 days in game next time. So I think the next video we're going to do a very similar format. I may even next video we may try out the time lapse if I can find the music, or even if I'm not able to. I know YouTube has free music, so there's things I can do. I just don't have the time to try to do that today, but I can definitely try it for next episode. So that may be a thing. And also, while we were kind of on pause, I just want to say, guys, like, I know I was yapping a lot, especially kind of like talking about the future. And I appreciate you guys if you are still here, still listening to me. But with that, I was just talking out loud, and I was even like, should I cut that out? But this is me. I am the queen of yapping. But either way, let's go ahead and close for the final day in the episode. And guys, we are 5 away. The game is teasing us. We're so close. I'm gonna just get a screenshot of this as well. I'm not sure what we'll end up using, but in saying that, guys, I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And guys, if you are enjoying the content, if you would like the video, as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those. And I know I've said it like 4 times now, but I do thank you guys so much, especially if you're still here after all of that yapping. It truly means so much to me. But we'll pick back up in the next one. Probably very similar format, but we are just trying to get towards level 99, and in the next one we'll get in some new items. I cannot wait. Bye, guys.